Hey guys, it's Bren. I've got another test candle review for you. So these candles are not available nationwide yet, only in select Premier stores, but they should be coming out nationwide in Bath & Body Works stores for the holiday season. And today we're going to talk about popcorn and pine. This is a weird one, but it's great because it's new. Like, it's not just a tweak of something else like the last couple reviews. This is pretty new, I think. Like, I don't recognize these notes. Perhaps the pine, but we'll get to that in a second. So the notes on this candle are fresh popcorn kernels, warm butter, and white pine. And everyone, including myself, when we heard the name of this candle, when I say everyone, I'm talking about like my friends that have smelled it, my mom, people that I know. We're all like, that sounds gross. Why would you want pine with your popcorn? And then everyone that I've had actually smell the candle is like, oh, it actually kind of works. And so that's basically how I feel about this candle. I wasn't expecting to like it. And I don't even know that I really fell in love with it in the store. Like, I definitely thought it was unique. I bought a couple of them. But when I burned it, I realized like, oh, this is actually pretty well done. I don't know why popcorn and pine go together, but maybe it's because people eat popcorn around the holidays. I don't really, but I'm not a huge popcorn person. I like the smell of it. I just don't like how the kernels get in your teeth and stuff, so I don't really eat it. But people, you know, I'm thinking like you can make popcorn garland, right? Someone brought up in the comment section of one of my other videos that you give people like tins of popcorn around the holidays. So like, okay, sure. But what I will say about it, the pine does make it kind of a holiday scent, but it reminds me more so of going to the movies because the buttery popcorn scent is definitely the primary thing here. That's like 90 to 95% of what you're getting. The pine is there, but it's secondary for sure. It's in the background. But the butter popcorn note is very authentic. It smells like you're making buttery popcorn. Very buttery. I'm going to say that a lot because it is. But yeah, I mean, it's got that movie theater feel. It's not overkill. Like, it's a pretty strong candle. But it's not like sickeningly buttery, if that makes sense. It just smells like you're at the movie theaters. And then there's this pine, which they're calling white pine. And it's not the balsam note that they love to use in a lot of things. I don't know exactly what pine it is because I'm not the pine expert. I've only just very recently started to kind of burn pine scents sometimes and like them a little bit. Not really up my alley. Like in general, I'm more of like, you know, you guys know, like bakery fruit type of girl. But I have been burning some pine the past couple of years here and there. It maybe a little bit reminds me of the evergreen candle, the pine note that is, that's in here. But again, that's like 10% or less of really what I get. It's just so much of the butter popcorn smell. But the pine is nice. And the last time that I was burning this, it was putting me in the mood for a pine candle. Like the little bit of pine was like teasing the Christmas time piney situation. And so I lit up evergreen with it. And then I really liked that too. I liked having more of like because when I did that, it was more like a 50-50 like popcorn and pine blend. So that worked for me because when I burned this, I wanted more pine. So I burned it with a pine candle. So you could totally do that too. But on its own, it's still really nice if you like the smell of buttered popcorn. You like buttery things. But yeah, it's authentic and the combo works. I don't really know what else I could say about it. It smells like what it says. So that's more than we can say for some Bath & Body Works candles, right? Packaging is all right. As I already talked about this enough in my last video, I think for Sugared Snickerdoodle, this is the same collection, same lids that I'm about. But performance-wise, this candle has burned just fine. I haven't had any issues with it, no puny wick syndrome or anything like that. Wait, no, actually, the first time I burned this, it did have puny wick syndrome. I think it took a while to pull out, but now it has self-corrected. So by like fourth burn, it's doing okay. But this one was kind of slow to start. Strength and throw, as I said, it's not going to kill you, but it's definitely like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe even an 8. So legit, you're at the movies, like pretty strong. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this combination. Do you think you would like popcorn and pine together? If you smelled it, if you've tried it, you know, what are you thinking? Did it pleasantly surprise you? Does anybody think the combo is gross? And yeah, we'll see. So that's my review of this one. All right, I knocked 3 out today. I've got 2 more left, the Arctic Berry and the Frosted Cherry. Is that what it's called? The cherry one. Anyway, so I need to burn those, and then I'll be back with those 2 reviews, and by then, who knows what else there will be to talk about. So stay tuned for more reviews, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.